Goodbye swelling. 9 collagen-rich foods you must eat for your legs and joints. Senior health tips. Have you noticed that your legs feel heavier than they used to? Or that your knees ache a little more after a walk around the block? Maybe you've looked down at your ankles in the evening and thought, wow, where did all that swelling come from? If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. As we age, our joints, tendons, and even our circulation go through changes. And suddenly, the things we took for granted, like standing comfortably, walking with ease, or sitting without stiffness become daily challenges. The truth is, a lot of this comes down to one key protein in your body: collagen. Collagen is like the scaffolding that holds us together. It cushions our joints, strengthens our tendons, and keeps our skin firm. But here's the catch: after the age of 50, our natural collagen production begins to decline. And by the time we're in our 60s and beyond, it's dropping fast. This is one reason why swelling, stiffness, and joint pain become so common in older adults. The good news is, nature has given us an incredible way to fight back, and it starts with what we put on our plate. In this video, we're going to talk about 9 collagen-rich foods that can help reduce swelling, protect your joints, and keep your legs feeling stronger and more mobile. These are simple, everyday foods you can add to your meals without turning your kitchen upside down. And the best part is they taste great too. Let us start with one of the most powerful sources of collagen support you can find: bone broth. Now, I know not everyone grew up drinking bone broth, but chances are you've had a soup made from it at some point. Bone broth is made by simmering animal bones for hours until all those nutrients, including collagen, seep into the broth. What you end up with is a liquid gold for your joints. When you drink bone broth, you're literally giving your body the building blocks it needs to repair cartilage, strengthen ligaments, and soothe aching knees or swollen ankles. Imagine it like oiling a squeaky hinge. It just helps everything move a little more smoothly. If you don't want to make it yourself, many stores sell high-quality versions you can heat up and sip like tea. Another food that deserves a place on your table is salmon. This fatty fish is rich in not only collagen, but also omega-3 fatty acids, which fight inflammation. And if swelling in your legs is something you struggle with, reducing inflammation is critical. Think of omega-3s out as firefighters, cooling down the flames inside your body. Pair that with salmon's natural collagen content, and you've got a meal that supports your joints in 2 powerful ways. Grilled, baked, or even in a hearty soup, salmon is a delicious way to care for your body. Now, let's talk about something you might already have in your fridge: eggs. Specifically, the egg whites and the membrane that lines the shell. Egg whites are full of proline, an amino acid that your body uses to create collagen, and that thin, filmy layer you see inside the shell, that's loaded with nutrients that support joint health. Of course, most of us don't eat the shell itself, but even just including eggs regularly in your diet gives your body the raw materials it needs to keep collagen levels strong. Scrambled for breakfast, boiled as a snack, or added into a salad, they're one of the simplest and most affordable foods for joint support. You might be wondering, can food really make that much difference? The answer is yes. Every bite you take either helps your body rebuild or speeds up its breakdown. When you feed your joints with collagen-rich foods, you're helping your body do the repairs it can't manage as easily on its own anymore. And the results are not always dramatic overnight, but little by little. People notice their stiffness isn't as bad in the mornings, their legs feel less swollen after standing, and walking becomes more comfortable again. What is truly empowering is that you don't need expensive treatments or complicated supplements to get started. Simple foods, prepared in ways you already enjoy, can go a long way in supporting your health. And remember, it's never too late to start. Even if you're in your 70s or 80s, adding collagen-rich foods into your daily routine can bring improvements you'll feel in your body. One of the most overlooked foods for collagen support is chicken, especially the skin and the parts we don't always think of as pretty. The connective tissue in chicken is packed with collagen. And if you've ever enjoyed a comforting bowl of chicken soup, you've already given your joints a little gift. When you slow-cook chicken, that collagen breaks down and becomes easier for your body to use. Many people avoid the skin because they think it's unhealthy, but in moderation, it's actually one of the richest sources of collagen you can eat. Even simple roasted chicken with a bit of skin left on can do wonders for your joints over time. Next, let's talk about berries, those sweet little powerhouses like strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries. While they don't contain collagen directly, they play a critical role in helping your body produce it. Berries are rich in vitamin C, which your body must have to create collagen. Without enough vitamin C, it's like trying to build a house without nails. The structure just won't hold. Plus, the antioxidants in berries help fight off the free radicals that break down collagen in your joints and skin. If you've ever woken up with stiff knees or swollen ankles, adding berries to your breakfast could help you feel lighter and more mobile. A handful on oatmeal, blended into a smoothie, or just eaten fresh from the bowl is enough to give your body a natural boost. Another surprising ally for joint health is citrus fruits. Think oranges, lemons, limes, and grapefruits. Like berries, they're full of vitamin C, but they also provide hydration and compounds that fight inflammation. Imagine drinking a glass of fresh orange juice in the morning and knowing you're refueling your body with what it needs to build stronger connective tissue. It's a simple, refreshing step that makes a big difference. And here's something you might not know: collagen fibers in your body are constantly breaking down and rebuilding. Giving them the raw materials, like vitamin C from citrus, ensures that the rebuilding process stays strong. That's how you help keep swelling in your legs down and joints more flexible as the years go by. If you've noticed, there's a common thread running through these foods. They either contain collagen directly or provide the tools your body needs to make it. Think of it like maintaining an old but beloved car. You wouldn't just drive it and hope for the best. You'd check the oil, replace parts, and make sure it has the fuel it needs. Your body, especially after 60, deserves the same kind of care. The beautiful thing about these foods is that they can be combined in simple, everyday meals. Imagine a plate with roasted chicken, a fresh berry salad on the side, and a squeeze of lemon over everything for a burst of flavor. That's not just a tasty meal, it's medicine for your joints, served on a plate. And when you start to think of food in this way, every meal becomes an opportunity to heal. Now let's keep going, because there are still a few more collagen-rich foods you'll want to know about. Foods that not only strengthen your legs and joints, but also bring back some of that energy and mobility you may have been missing. Continuing on our journey to healthier legs and joints, let's talk about bone broth. Many people have heard of it, but not everyone knows why it's so powerful. When you simmer bones for hours, all the collagen and minerals seep into the broth, creating a nutrient-rich liquid that's easy for your body to absorb. Drinking a cup of warm bone broth daily is like giving your joints a cozy blanket of nourishment. It's especially comforting during colder months, when swelling or stiffness tends to feel worse. You don't need anything fancy, just simmer some chicken, beef, or even fish bones with a few herbs, and you've got a natural joint booster ready to sip. Eggs are another gem, and it's not just the protein that makes them so valuable. The whites contain proline, an amino acid your body uses to make collagen. The yolks have vitamins like D and B12, which are essential for maintaining healthy bones and muscle strength. For seniors, combining the collagen-building effects with bone and muscle support makes eggs a small but mighty addition to your daily meals. Scrambled, poached, or even in a simple omelet with some colorful vegetables. Eggs can be a delicious way to nourish your legs and joints without any complicated preparation. Then there's fish, especially those with skin, like salmon and mackerel. Fish is packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which fight inflammation, a key culprit in swelling and joint pain. Omega-3 salts also protect the collagen fibers in your joints from breaking down. So when you enjoy a portion of salmon grilled with a little olive oil or baked with herbs, you're not just treating your taste buds, you're supporting the very structure that keeps you moving. Even canned sardines or tuna can do the trick on days when cooking fresh fish feels like too much. Next up, leafy greens may seem simple, but they're a secret weapon in collagen health. Spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are full of vitamin C. and other antioxidants that help your body produce collagen and fight the inflammation that causes swelling. You can toss them in salads, steam them lightly, or even add them to smoothies. The more vibrant the green, the more protective compounds you're feeding your body. Over time, consistently adding greens can make your knees feel lighter and your ankles less puffy. Finally, let's not forget nuts and seeds, especially almonds, walnuts, and chia seeds. These little powerhouses contain zinc, copper, and other minerals essential for collagen production. They're easy to snack on throughout the day, sprinkle on your oatmeal, or blend into a creamy nut butter. The combination of healthy fats and trace minerals gives your joints the building blocks they need to stay strong and resilient. So, by now, you can see how simple dietary changes can make a noticeable difference in your leg and joint health. Eating these collagen-rich foods regularly helps reduce swelling, improves flexibility, and even brings back some of the energy and mobility you may have been missing. Remember, it doesn't have to be complicated. Start by adding 1 or 2 of these foods to your daily meals, and then gradually include more as it becomes part of your routine. Small, consistent steps are what make the biggest impact. As you begin incorporating these foods, pay attention to how your legs and joints feel. Notice the difference in stiffness, swelling, or discomfort after a few weeks. Sharing your experience can also inspire others. So feel free to comment below with your favorite ways to enjoy these collagen-rich foods. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more senior health insights. Your body is capable of incredible recovery, even after 60, by giving it the nutrition it craves. You're investing in years of more comfortable movement, less swelling, and stronger, healthier joints. Here's to walking, dancing, and enjoying life with lighter legs and a happier, healthier you. Keep nurturing yourself. You deserve it at every age, and the results will speak for themselves.